Escape Room Tournament of Champions stars Taylor Russell, Logan Miller, and Deborah Ann Woll, and tells the story of 6 people unwittingly finding themselves locked in another series of escape rooms, slowly uncovering what they have in common to survive. Joining forces with 2 of the original survivors, they soon discover they've all played the game before. Now, in preparation for this movie, I watched the first escape room, and it was the definition of generic, literally nothing to write home about. I just thought it was run-of-the-mill okay. Literally nothing special about it. So I went into this one with barely any expectations at all. I just wanted to check it out to see if it was good enough for you guys to check out, and it's not. No, it's not. It's hard to really find some positives about this movie. I mean, not even the performances are good. It's just all so bland. Where the first movie ended, it set up a sequel. No surprise, that's what movies these days do. You would think that the movie would pick up right where it left off, but it doesn't. It doesn't really pick up where it left off until the end of this movie, which doesn't really make any sense, but yeah. Instead of following where the other film left off, this movie decides to open up with a literal recap of everything that you might have missed in the first movie. They highlighted every single detail from the first movie. So you honestly don't even have to watch the first movie going to this one. You literally have a recap for about 2.5 minutes telling you everything you need to know. Why they decided to do this, I don't know. The characters have literally no backstory this time around. They, had something in the first movie. They at least tried to do something and make the audience actually kind of care for the characters in the first movie. But in this one, you literally just get put into the game once again, and then you only have 2 characters that you really know anything about if you've seen the first movie. So then you go into this one with, 4 new characters. They don't have any backstory, so you only really can barely care for 2 characters. But those 2 characters don't really have much depth to them, so you're kind of just left not caring for really anyone in this movie. So then in those emotional moments, you just don't feel any punch. You're supposed to feel like a little gut punch when characters die. No spoilers, but when characters die in this movie, it's just okay, on to the next room. It's just dumb. And then the rooms weren't even that fun. The first movie had a lot of cool rooms. The first room in the first movie had this heat aspect, and you were literally put in an oven. And in the second room, it was freezing cold. In this movie, there's a sand room where you sink into it, and then I can't even remember what the first one was. That's how forgettable this movie is. No surprise, just like the first movie, there's really nothing to write home about. It's really generic and sets up another movie, so this is probably going to be the new Saw. At least with the Saw franchise, the first movie was good. This franchise, the first movie wasn't good. So it's slowly going downhill. And we will see where this franchise goes and if it can pick itself back up again. I don't have much faith in it, though. I'm going to give Escape Room Tournament of Champions a D. The real only reason why I didn't give this movie an F is purely because the pacing is fine. You're literally in the movie for an hour and a half and then you're out. It's really quick and there's not really much time to drag, so at least that's good. So it can, let you go quicker, but the movie just really isn't that good, which, that's whatever. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, do give it a like, subscribe, and make sure to turn the notification bell on to get notified whenever new videos like this go live. Tune in tomorrow for 2 new reviews. We got the Anthony Bourdain documentary and Space Jam: A New Legacy. And we got more reviews coming next week, so definitely hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. My name is Ben. People call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.